take anything, I need a job. And you start grasping and you're desperate, but don't, resist that desperate feeling that it's going to take time, and that first job may not be the one you're going to have the rest of your life. It's okay. You're not alone. Everyone's in that situation. So go after what you love, even if it's maybe crazy, because that's when you're going to enjoy the most. Don't just grab a job and leave it alone. But try and find something that really kind of resonates, as hard as that is, and start looking now. Like start interning. I wish I had time. I didn't have any time because we were always playing with somebody on the national team. But start interning and asking around and doing stuff if you're interested in the field, and see what it's like, because that's the best way to get a sense of, like I wish I did no television, and now that's my profession, before ESPN hired me, and I thought, I could have at least like looked at a local TV station, to get a sense of how it works and all of that. So if you have an opportunity to do that, definitely do that. Things like doing goofy team building together, to parties, to anything that we used to do stuff a lot to just get away from soccer and do a bowling party, in costume, and have a theme to it, or this great one I just heard recently from my Leadership Academy kids. They do, you bring like the worst prom dress you've ever worn, and you put it in a box in the middle of practice, and everyone has to put on a prom dress. And you train in your prom dress. I'm like, I love that. I totally would have enacted that with an national team. So anything to get your mind away from the negative and start uplifting, and then just continually leaning on each other for support. That that you have the power to change things. So much of soccer is momentum, as you guys all know, and the emotional and mental attitude you take into it, and losing just wears you down. Especially if you're losing some gut wrenchers that just keep chipping away at that. So figuring out a way to try and collectively pull everyone back. And it's everyone. You've got to get everyone on the same page, from your starters to your non-starters to. One of the things that we were really good at on the national team is recognizing different people's goals and celebrating that. So it wasn't just the person who scored the goal, who started the goal. It started, we look at videotape, it started 50 yards back when Kat Whitehill made this great tackle that no one noticed. She won the ball, and then because of what Kat started, Mia was able to finish, or someone else was able to finish, but or people who don't get much game time, always celebrate that.
Just like another regular soccer player, and seeing how she's just like a normal, just seems very normal, not such like a star-studded figure that we all think that she is.
It was very surreal. I grew up watching Julie play. I have her posters hanging in my bedroom, and it was really great a chance to sit down and actually talk to her and get to see how real she is. And she's just so down to earth, and she's very cool to talk to, and she gave great advice, and I was just so thrilled to meet her.
Like for on the field, what to do, how to react with teammates, how to bond as a team, and off the field with after soccer, what happens with our jobs, with life. So I'll take some of that advice.
Again, I have to agree with Molly. She gave great advice about being on the field and giving it your all, and then being able to step off the field and step away from soccer and get a chance to relax and let yourself breathe and give yourself that break that you deserve.
It was really a great experience for the team to meet Julie and to hear a little bit about some of the things that she went through in her career, through whether collegiately and then into the national program, that everyone goes through hard seasons, and then you make the commitment to bounce back from those. And I think that's something that our team is really going to take away and run with as we're doing our spring training.
Okay.
It's an awesome experience to have Julie on campus. She's a two-time World Cup champion and greatest, I think, role model for women's soccer, and really does a lot to promote the game and to promote women in sport. And so for her to be on our campus is a dream come true, and really great opportunity for our players who grew up watching her and looking up to her to actually meet her and be able to take that experience away with them.